Do you have any video interviews coming up? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to ace your interviews. Watch this video to the end to learn the 6 things that you need to do and show in your video interview so that you move to the next round and you get that job offer. Hi, my name is Jo Randolph and welcome to this channel. On this channel, I help women get their dream job and be the best at what they do. If you want to watch videos like this, come and join us to subscribe. I post new videos every single week. Today, I'm going to be talking about video interviews. At the time of filming this video, we are in a COVID-19 pandemic where we're self-isolating, we're trying to grab toilet roll, we're not able to go out, see friends, do anything, let alone go in for a job interview. For that reason, as I mentioned in last week's video, if you're looking for a job, one of the things that is definitely going to change is how you interview. Most companies are now going to be doing video interviews because they can't meet you face to face. The question is, how do you do this? The first mistake that I want you to avoid is thinking that video interviews are quite straightforward. All you need is a mic and a cam and to make sure it's working. But actually, there is an art to doing a video interview. Think of it this way. If you were to watch a YouTuber, I know that I'm not a big YouTuber, although we did just hit 10,000 subscribers. Yay! I forgot to mention that. We hit 10,000 subscribers a couple days ago. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. Oh my god, I can't stop smiling, can't stop smiling. Oh, I need to start smiling to keep doing this video, but I can't stop smiling. I'm so grateful. Anyway, so the point that I'm trying to say is that I'm not a big YouTuber with like millions of subscribers. If you're watching YouTube videos, you can see the difference between someone who has a well thought out video with good lighting, good camera, good outfit, whatever, and someone who has a poorly thought out video. Bad lighting, bad angle, bad sound, that sort of stuff. What is the impact of that? Usually when you're watching a video with bad lighting, bad audio, you usually get an impression that, oh, this person isn't very good. You end up assuming that they are amateurs, that they're not that talented. And as a result, you click X. You get out of that video so fast, you'd think that something was chasing after you, but it's not. You just don't want to watch it. But if you watch a video where the lighting is good, the sound is good, the person's very well articulated, all that sorts of stuff, you're much more likely to stay tuned and to keep watching because you're interested. The point is that you've given them a chance to say what they need to say. The thing is that with your video interviews, it's kind of like that. If you start off wrong, no matter what you say, no matter how skilled or talented you are, it's just not going to articulate on the video. So it's really important that you think about your video interviews kind of like if you were thinking about yourself as a YouTuber or something like that. Now, before you get overwhelmed and think, but I'm not a YouTuber, I just have a video interview, how can I do this? Don't worry, I've got you covered. I'm gonna share with you 6 things that can really make a difference and make you look like a star in your video interviews. So the first thing is they need to be able to reach you. You need to have a Skype username that is very professional. I know some people, I'm not going to mention any names, who use their personal Skype address. And their personal Skype address, maybe they created it back in the day during those MSN days. Do you remember those days? And they ended up creating a username based on that. But the thing is that this isn't very professional. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the username that you use for Skype is a professional username, such as your first name and your last name. And you also have a really good professional photo, kind of like you would have on LinkedIn, so that you look professional before they even call you. The second thing is that they can hear you. Talking about sound and lighting, I just realized that whilst I was filming this, I had no idea that the mic on my camera, there's lots of static. So anyways, that is a good tip. So anyways, if you do find yourself doing an interview and you realize something goes wrong, totally understandable, happens to all of us. So just make sure that you learn from it. One of the things that I definitely recommend is don't use the mic on your kind of headphones. The mic that you get on your headphones is actually pretty poor quality. What I definitely recommend that you do is you instead order a mic from Amazon. I will post a link below of the mic that I use, and this mic will make your voice sound so clear.
Hi, yeah, it's so nice. Thank you so much for this interview. I'm really excited. Yeah, can you hear me? Sorry, you can't hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hi, I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so excited to talk with you and learn more about your company and how I can help. Not only will they be able to hear you clearly, but your voice will also sound really strong, very confident, and you will really be able to communicate in the best way possible. So definitely get a professional mic. If you're in a noisy environment, whether you're surrounded by kids or you're surrounded by some kind of noise, just try and find a room that is as quiet as possible so they can focus on you and what you're saying and not the noise that's happening around you. The next thing that you want to do is you also want to make sure that they can see you. The best way for them to see you in the best light is for you to think about it as if you were creating your own TV set. So if you're thinking about a TV set, what do they think about? They think about, okay, what's the setting? What's the background? Is the scene clean? Is it good? And does it really show our character in the best light? The other thing they'll think about is lighting. Is the lighting good? Does the person have hair and makeup? Is their hair and makeup good? So what you want to do is you want to think about it for yourself. Now, what does that look like in practical terms? Have a simple but pleasant background. Normally a plain white background or a plain background of the wall behind you can actually be quite dark. Think about what kind of background makes me feel more approachable. So this is a plain white background. I'm just using natural light. It's not too bad. You can clearly still see me, but there are some little tweaks you can make to kind of bring yourself to life. Hey, so what I've done here is I forgot to attach my mic. Need to do that, but I've done the lighting here. It's different. Instead of it just being a plain white background, it just brings a bit more life and personality as if I was actually meeting someone face to face. So just so you can see the setup, so you've got, what I've done is I've placed some baskets on here, put my laptop on here, and I've just got this lighting, which I actually use for food photos. I've just put this there just to add some brightness, and I have some natural light coming in, but this just adds a bit more to my face. Now, obviously, do keep it simple, so don't have like some weird painting behind you or anything that's inappropriate. Another thing that can also help is to also have lighting. One of the things that you might have noticed if you've ever seen beauty bloggers, don't their faces look absolutely stunning? I mean, these women are beautiful anyway, but lighting can be the difference. Lighting can make you look like a goddess, or it can make you look like something else. What I recommend that you do is you find a place that has good lighting. So they should be able to see your entire face and they should be able to see your upper body. Natural light is great for this. And if you can, I also recommend investing in a light that you can use and that is also compactable, that you can just kind of store away. Because if you're going to be doing lots of interviews, you're going to be doing this all the time. So it's not like you're going to be doing interviews like back in the day when Skype interviews were really just for screening. No, you might end up doing even your final stage interview almost on Skype or video. So get really good lighting. They're really, really cheap. I've put a link in the description box below. And the other thing is to also think about what you're wearing. It's wear something simple and something professional, but something that actually complements your face as opposed to distracting from your face. So try and avoid things like patterns, overly bright colors, or even wearing a suit jacket, because even though you might have gone to an interview with a blazer, so I love blazers, even though you might have gone to an interview with a blazer, the reality is they don't get to see your entire outfit. And blazers by themselves can actually be a little bit, you know, just a little bit fluffy at the top here. Take off the blazer, wear a nice top or a dress or something, a shirt, and just make sure that it's simple and, you know, do your hair, do your makeup, do everything as if you were meeting them face to face, and just do the best that you can to look as well put together as you can. Now, if beauty and hair isn't your thing, then I recommend always doing simple makeup. Even if beauty is your thing, but just do simple makeup, simple hair, and that can really make a difference. difference. And the next thing is that they can connect with you. What is going to be a little bit harder is to create that human connection as if you're meeting face to face, and you really want to be able to create that online through video. If you're someone who doesn't believe you can make good online connections anyway, then it's going to be really hard for you to do that in your videos. What I invite you to do is I invite you to let go of any beliefs that you have around, oh, you can't really find love online, or oh, you can't really connect with people online. It has to be done face to face. I invite you to let go of those beliefs because it makes it really difficult for you to more easily connect with them online, because that is going to be your objective now. Now you're going to have to learn how to connect with people online, even if they haven't met you. So if you are able to connect with the person that's interviewing you as if when they haven't even met you, if you're able to make them feel excited about you, if you're able to make them feel hopeful about meeting you, if you're able to get them feeling like, oh my gosh, this person is amazing, I really, really hope we hire them. If you want them to have that emotion and that feeling, then you really have to work on your connection. So what I recommend that you do is you think about how you can smile and also try and talk as normally as you would. Sometimes when people are in Skype, they kind of freeze up. So try and talk as you normally would. Now, if you're someone that goes a little bit crazy with your hands and your hands get a bit distracting, then definitely just hide your hands underneath the screen, and also make sure that the camera is at eye level. So what you want is you want your eyes to kind of be this point on the screen. The angle is really important, because if the angle is that the camera is them looking up at you, it's a bit awkward, and if it's them looking down on you, it's a bit awkward. So you want to be level, because you would be level pretty much face to face. And the other thing to do is you want them to feel your confident energy. Energy is everything. If you feel confident and you're radiating confident energy, if you're just kind of emitting that, then that can make a huge difference, because then they will start to have confidence in you. Now, the easiest way to do this is to actually dress as if you were going to the interview. I know some people say just wear your top, but don't wear any pants below, or wear your yoga pants below. But I actually recommend that you wear the pants that you would have worn to your interview, and instead wear maybe some slippers or something if you want to feel cozy. The reason I say this is because you want to feel your absolute best in your video interview. And if you feel like a bit of a fraud, or if you feel like you have a bit of imposter syndrome anyway, and maybe you don't have much confidence, wearing pajamas in an interview probably isn't going to give you more confidence. But if you feel as though you've done your best, you've created this set, you've got your mic, you feel like you're a good candidate for the job, you're well dressed, then you have given yourself the best possible chance of feeling really great in your interview. And then last but not least, it's to then sell yourself. Sell yourself faster than toilet roll is selling right now. Just sell yourself. This is all about how you talk about your skills. This is all about how you talk about your experience. And the best way to sell yourself is to always talk as if you are someone who can help them solve their problem. In terms of how to do this, I do actually have some separate videos on how to best answer interview questions, so definitely check them out. Or you can simply just do my Get Your Dream Job Bootcamp. It's an online course that will help you not only stand out and get multiple job interviews, but it'll also help you pass your interviews and get a salary increase of up to 40%. To do that program, simply click on the link in the description box below. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I know that right now is a very bizarre time, so if you're nervous about COVID-19 and how this is going to affect your job search, I totally feel you. Make sure that you watch my last video on how to get hired during the COVID-19 pandemic, because I hope that helps you learn how to get a job offer during a time of uncertainty. But if you're watching this video and so much time has passed and COVID-19 is over, then what I hope is I hope you found this video useful and that you have a really successful video interview. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to know, what part of video interviews are you most looking forward to? Leave a comment in the box below. Anyways, I'll see you soon. All right, bye. Oh, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for new videos, and click the bell button in order to get notified whenever I post new videos. There are so many more videos you can watch right now, so click on the video on the left or the right or the left or the right. I can't wait to see you next week.